It's Tone Capone. You already know what time it is. Let's go. Welcome to Waves of the Bay. Yeah, I said it's Waves of the Bay. If you ain't about the action, better find another lane. If you ain't providing platforms, better find another stage. I'm living in my purpose, every day is game day. And now it's time to level up. Give the people what they want, show the artist off and strut. Let the music do the talking while the talent gets the fun. They said it's all written, but I had to change the font. Come on, because I do what I want. Champions win, so I'm not about to taunt. After all the smoke clears, I'll be standing right here at the top with my peers, living life without fears. I'm 2 feet ahead, never looking in the mirror, never looking in the rear, cause I'm known to switch gears. Hey mom, thanks for raising me to be so brave. Tampa Bay, yeah, it's time for y'all to catch this wave. Ride the wave. Let's go. Let's go. Set it off. Set it off. Waves of the Bay. Yo, that thing right there, man. Shout out Mad Smooth. That thing sounds this beat is mad smooth. That's for real right there. Janelle, are you with us?
I surely am.
Hey. Waves of the Bay family, Tampa Bay family. I got to go ahead and welcome y'all to the Tampa BayWatch Artist of the Week. This young lady has been doing mad work for as long as I have known her. You kind of leveled up lately, though. I want to talk about that. But honestly. So I don't even know what to refer you as. You're an entertainer, entrepreneur. We have Janelle on the line. So Janelle, welcome to Waves of the Bay. Thank you for giving us a call and taking some time out tonight.
Thank you for having me, Tom.
Oh, good. I'm excited. I got music to play. I'm ready to get it spinning. Y'all just heard Atwater's featuring Janelle, Reign Supreme. I love that track right there too. But
I love it too.
It's just the vibe to it, like all about it, man. And I got Atwater's and Dynasty that I've been sitting on for about 3 weeks now. Ooh, that I finally get to debut next weekend. So y'all get ready right now. I'm gonna tell y'all, Dynasty and Atwater's, that thing is a problem.
Yeah.
He's lucky I ain't spun it earlier, man, but he gave me the date. I was like, all right, I can stick to that. But no, for real, shout out to Atwaters. But Janelle, once again, welcome to Waves of the Bay. Tampa Bay, one of the songstresses, the voices, the writers, the creators. Let's start with the creators and creatologies, because that's what I'm talking about as far as you leveling up. And you've already started planning for the second creatology, am I correct?
Yes, you are so right about that. So I'm super excited. So basically, Creatology is just a platform and an opportunity for creatives to truly express themselves and being in a safe space for them, because it's actually in collaboration with an organization called Creative Collective. And what we came across, we wanted to provide an atmosphere for those creators so that they'll know that their work is valuable. Because, with me, from my own my own journey and everything, I've been in situations where I felt as if my work, my creativity wasn't valuable because I was different. You know what I mean? And we wanted to just provide that opportunity for creatives with the music conference, but we have other creative ways of, exploring, the different talents. But specifically for the music conference, we wanted to provide that outlet for them. And also, I'm really big on education,
Yes,
so that's why
speak on it.
So that's why we had the mini breakdown sessions for like the songwriting sessions and the music production sections, where we had music producers and songwriters come in to talk about, not necessarily how to write a song, because there's no right or wrong way to write a song, but just those fundamentals that are needed when it comes to writing music or producing a song instead of just slapping reverb on somebody's voice and calling it a day. So really learning the different effects on how to properly use those different techniques and all of that. And, you know, we basically what Creative Collective and Creatology, our whole goal is to educate to create. So you'll gain that education, but then also expand your horizons to be more creative with what the gift that you have. So we are planning a second one. Our date is going to be July 2023. I know it's going to be bigger, much better. We're trying to get some other names up in here, and we're working on it, and I'm just so excited to give back to our creators in that light.
I can hear it in your voice. Let me ask you something, because I always stress that artists need to throw their own events, you know, whether it's a show, whether it's a release party, whether it's a listening party, whatever the case. I'm always a fan of y'all throwing your own events so you can see what goes on behind the scenes, because it takes a lot to put on a successful event. So with that being said, tell me two things that you learned from Creatology.
I learned that when you have a solid team, you don't need to worry or stress about it. And that was my whole goal into going into the event, is being a part, allowing individuals that have the same mindset as you be a part of the vision, you know, because I've planned events before, but I never had I don't want to say never. There have been times where I've had people who didn't have the same vision or the same goal as me, and they would start off, but then they'll fall off. But because my team was so solid, I kid you not, because, you know, sometimes I get anxious when, you know, when creating events. I was not one bit anxious. I was not worried or anything. And that's because I put my trust in my team, and it was just a beautiful sight to see. So
that's huge.
So having that solid team that believes in that goal and that vision to help you push forward, that's definitely super important. Another thing that I learned about with, you know, creating Creatology is that we are all different. You understand? There's people. Certain people think that they're not a creative when really they are. So it was so interesting. There were people that came from Chicago, and there was a lady. She was actually a banker, and she came. She was like, "I just saw the event on Eventbrite. My friend was telling me I came from Chicago and whatnot, but I don't think I'm a creative." And lo and behold, because of her experience in, you know, banking and stuff, she actually got contact with musicians and artists to create an actual business account for them.
Hey.
And so she left, you know, at first she came thinking that she wasn't a creative, when technically, yes, you are, you know, because a lot of the artistry, a lot of the individuals who are, you know, in the performing arts world and whatnot, they don't know about the financial aspect. So your creativity is in your finances, helping us knowing how to have that savings account, the banking account. That's important, you know, especially when you're investing in your craft and investing in your business, which is, you know, music and all of that. So it was just, those are like some of the things that I learned. Like I'm getting speechless as I talk about it, because it's
warming my heart over here, for real. I'm just like, oh wow, like,
and oh my God, like it was just so phenomenal. Like standing room only tone, like God is good, you know. And when I saw that, you know, because at first I used to be the type of person that was like worried about numbers, how many people, but throughout the journey I was like, it don't matter. And then when I literally let that go, everybody was just. It was, I can't even, literally, I can't say that, but it was, you had to be there to experience that. And I'm not just saying that because I'm one of the creators of it. I'm saying it because that's how it truly was. Like, we got testimonials for people who went to the event, and, you know, they were just saying, this is so much needed. There was a girl, there was quite a few of them, but one in particular, she was just like, you know, I was so nervous, you know, to come here because I didn't want my music to be judged, and you know, I'm surrounded by so many great people, but now I feel this is a safe space for me. And that's so important and vital for a creative to have that safe space and know that their work is valuable. It's so, so, so important when it comes to that. So I'm so excited for the next one. Is going to be more huge. I do want more of the Tampa music scene to definitely come out, but not just that, but all around. But Yeah, I'm just ready to bring that unity, like that genuine unity, and, you know, have a solution. Because there's so many people talk about the problems in the music industry and say, okay, cool, what about the solution? We keep talking about the problem, but there's no solution at all. So that's another reason why Creatology was established as well. So
I'm going to flip that right back around on you right now. And everybody that's listening right now, we have Janelle on the line right now, our Tampa BayWatch Artist of the Week. Janelle, what do you think is going to take for Tampa to win when it comes to this music game?
I would definitely say respect of others' creativity. I don't think, let me take that back, genuine respect for others' creativity. And what I mean by that is there's a lot of clicks. There's a lot of, I'm going to stay over here, I'm going to go over there. I'll support, but I ain't going to support this one and that. You know what I mean? So, and like really give people the opportunity and the space to experience creativity. And if there's like an issue, like for example, if I'm supposed to be that type of person to help individuals out with, like, you know, their voice and stuff like that, I don't want to just disrespect them and talk behind their back and say, oh, I don't know, they don't sound too good. Okay, well then are you going to help them? You know, back to the same thing with, you know, you're talking about the problem, but you're not helping with the solution.
Right.
You know, if you're talking about a rapper's track, if he's rapping over the lyrics and stuff like that, or he doesn't have a show track, are you going up to him and be like, hey, bro, what's up? So I got a studio over there and stuff. I heard you were rapping over your own, you know, tracks and stuff. It wasn't really a show track. I can help you out, bro. Like, you know, come to my studio. Let's, you know what I'm saying? Let's work on that. You know what I mean? There needs to be more of that. And just, like I said, respecting people's creativity and not just pointing fingers and talking about the problem and not giving them those solutions so that they can become a better creative. So, yeah.
Honestly, I love it. I mean, that's facts right there, because that's with anything, man. People are always trying to pile on to the issues instead of trying to come up with a solution. And honestly, like when I look at you as far as an entertainer, as an entrepreneur, like everything that you have done has come back to the community. And it's kind of crazy because like it's full scale, like full circle moment with it. So let me move it over to She Got Vision, because I know you still got that going. So let's go ahead and talk about that.
Yes, I'm so excited about She Got Vision, of course. So to those who don't know, She Got Vision is actually my organization that my friend Clyla and we started in 2018-ish, got official in 2019, where we basically provide fundamental resources and also giving the space and opportunity for teen girls to outlive their vision, regardless of the situations that they are growing through. So I always tell my story. So basically, when I was in high school, I did not have a mentor. You know, I had my mom. Cool, that's great. But I didn't have a mentor to somebody who you know, I could go to when I was feeling anxious or when I wanted to commit suicide, and them letting me know that it's okay to feel that way, but you can still outlive your vision regardless of what you're going through. So I took it upon myself to create an organization for those teen girls to have that safe space of being themselves and knowing that it's okay to not be okay. You can live through it. You have a mentor there to be by your side, not just to tell you don't give up, because they hear that story all the time, but actually giving you those fundamentals and those tools in order for you to become your best self. So, yeah.
Man, powerful. Thank you for that. Thank you for what you're doing for the community as well, because like I said, everybody doesn't always give back, and you know, for you to share your story and your testimony and actually, you know, give it back to others, that way they can learn from it and grow from it too, is major. And you know, much respect on that, for real. Oh man. All right, we're talking with Janelle. I actually got some good news for you. Well, not for you, but from you. Color Purple. Come on now. Like, you're doing all this stuff and now you're going to bring it full circle and do Color Purple as well. Like, Janelle, how talented are you, yo? Like, what are you not good at?
I think I get that from my mom. Like, she would always tell me, you know, if you're doing something, put your best in it at everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and I'm the type of person, I'm a go-getter, you know. I set myself, and I grew to this because it took me a while to actually get to this point of my life. But when I'm set on something and I know for sure I want to get it, I'm going to end up getting it some way, somehow. You hear me?
I do.
So, like, Color Purple, oh, my gosh. Like, when I didn't even know about the auditions until my friend, Katie, she tagged me in and she was like, this is you. I was like, oh, wow. So I was like, it's me. So I went into the audition and, like, long story short, they loved what I did. And now I am Sugar Avery, which is one of the main characters in Color Purple. And the rehearsals have been intense, but I kid you not, like, it is amazing. Like, the cast is so beautiful. I'm so excited. It's so interesting. After this, I'm going to study some lines.
Yeah, you gotta study. Don't be the weak link when it comes to that. Don't be up there deer in the headlights.
The expectation is high for Suge, so. Oh
yeah, and you ain't lying about that. You gotta come with it.
Listen, that expectation is real. So, I am super, super excited about it. I'm so excited. I know there's dates that are already sold out. So if you all plan on coming, make sure y'all get your tickets. Stage Works Theater. The Color Purple, the cast is amazing. The music is going to be amazing. Tears may flow. Memories may come across. And just the story in itself is so beautiful. It's not like the movie. Something totally different from the actual movie. Yes. The play is different. Okay. So, beautiful story. So excited. And I'm just honored. I'm so honored to be representing all the Sugs who have been a part of the Color Purple. So I'm speechless. Like, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful.
I love to hear it, man. And in the world, we're talking with Janelle right now. You deserve all the blessings you're getting right now. I'm just glad you're here to receive these blessings and soak these roses and soak this champagne, as Spaceship would say, in, because you deserve it all. You've been putting in work for so long. I know that you just dropped, Mirror, like a year ago now? So I want to know, when is the new music coming?
Today is the anniversary for
the exact year today.
Oh, my God.
That's crazy. Yep. That's crazy.
The exact year. It's today, so it's my 1 year anniversary.
Well, where's the new music at?
It's coming. I'm still letting Mirror sink in. I think I'm a big believer of not rushing for new music. I'm all about quality over quantity because Mirror is still brand new to a lot of people.
Right.
I kid you not. So there literally was somebody like the other day who was like, this project is bananas. And they just found out about it. So that's why I'm still in the process of just growing and building Mirror. So I'm actually putting out a music video coming soon. I'm not going to tell you when yet. Okay. But I announced that today as the 1st year anniversary. And I'm just going to continue pushing Mirror now. And, not totally focused on new music. It's going to come, but Mirror is my baby. And also the other songs that, I perform. Because like I always say, you're a new artist every single day.
You really are. There's new ears hearing you every time you get out there.
New ears. I had like 2 performances back to back this week, and I gained new fans. They didn't know anything about me. One was in Orlando, and I gained a new fan, and now they purchased the project. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to continuously promote Mirror until I know, okay, now it's time to create more music. I'm always creating. My main thing is helping other artists, get themselves established, because I truly believe I'm in a place where I'm able to do that. Took me a while, but I'm in a place. So I'm right now helping other artists with, vocal arrangement, of course, vocal coaching, songwriting. I've been getting a lot of artists asking for songwriting. So that's what I've been doing behind the scenes, is helping those other artists grow as well. So that's my main focus right now.
My last question for you is, why are you one of the artists to watch out of Tampa Bay?
That's great. That's a great question. That's self-awareness right there. I would definitely, because you just never know what has up her sleeve. I'm going to be honest. You really don't. You may see me doing musical theater. You may see me performing the national anthem at a game.
Right. Oh, my goodness. You've been... the level up, I promise you, yo.
yeah, you may see me with a book that I'm about to come out. You just never know, because my main goal is, I love my Tampa, but I always call myself an international entrepreneur and artist.
There you go.
That's my vision. You
Ain't
know
no local artists around here.
Yeah, and also my purpose is more valuable than my actual talent. You know, I don't just sing. I'm not just a singer. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a visionary. I love, you know, making others feel good about themselves. I'm for the people. I'm literally for the people. I want to see my people flourish. I'm not talking that. I truly, truly do. If you are on my side and I support you, trust me, I'm going to be your biggest fan. So that's why I'm the artist to look for, because, you know, you don't know who I am. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I get up on stage. But, yeah, I'm bigger than just a singer. I don't want to just be a singer. I'm all around, and I'm versatile. So that's why.
Yeah. Tell the people how they can find you on social media.
Yes. So you can find me at all my social media platforms. And all of that, I am Jnelle. So I am Janelle, right? Or you can simply Google J''Nelle. It's all on
Google me.
Google me, baby. If you need vocal lessons, I'm a vocal coach too. But yeah, just pull that up, and all my music, what I'm doing is online, and yeah, that's how you find me.
Hey, I really want to thank you once again for taking time out just to give us a call. I know you're busy. You're wearing all these different hats and you're doing well at all of them. But you're one of the artists that I look at, and, you know, I've seen the growth. Like, we've been, you know, in the trenches together for 8, 9, 10 years now. So I've seen how you have progressed, and I'm so proud of you. And that's the reason why you're the Tampa BayWatch Artist of the Week. And for everybody out there that's not familiar with you, they're about to get about 30 minutes worth of Janelle coming, like, right now, because I got music ready to roll, and all I know, take me there, man, please. There's a reason I'm on the radio and not on TV. They're going to see me dancing. It's not a good look. So, but for real, Janelle, thank you once again for giving us a call. Take care. Be blessed. And we'll link up next time I see you. I can't wait to see you.
Thank you, Tone. I appreciate you, man.
Always, always. Peace.
Have a good one.
Yeah, Janelle, Tampa BayWatch Artist of the Week. If you want to send your music over, wavesofthebay@gmail.com. I got about 30 minutes to get music off before Saturday Night Shutdown comes through here. Let me go ahead and get back into my R&B vibe, my smooth vibe, that finesse tip. We're going to get back into the music. Let's go. Janelle is the Tampa BayWatch Artist of the Week. It's go time.
Hey, it's Tone Capone. You already know what time it is. Let's go. Welcome to Waves of the Bay.
Yeah, I said it's Waves of the Bay. If you ain't about the action, better find another lane. If you ain't providing platforms, better find another stage. I'm living in my purpose, every day is game day. And now it's time to level up. Give the people what they want, show the artist off and strut. Let the music do the talking while the talent gets the fun. They said it's all written, but I had to change the font. Come on, because I do what I want. Champions win, so I'm not about to taunt. After all the smoke clears, I'll be standing right here at the top with my peers, living life without fears. I'm never looking in the mirror, never looking in the rear, cause I'm known to switch gears. Hey, Mom, thanks for raising me to be so brave. Tampa